Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video, and it's another Kerbal Space Program video. Now, in the last episode, we saw him create his own version of the Naboo starfighter from Star Wars. Sadly, it wasn't really stable when it came to flying. Sometimes it would just veer off course, and even when he did take off, it wasn't for long because the fuel would have ran out by then. And he had the parachute set as the first thing to be launched. But luckily at the very end, he put the parachute in the separate stage and he was able to land in the water with a parachute. But at the very end, he showcased a flag that someone made for him for the game called Jacksepticeye Space Program, which is pretty cool. So here we are with this episode. It seems like he's going to go back to doing some of that land speed record-esque thing where he creates a rocket that's essentially like a needle. So I wonder how this is going to go. So let's find out. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Top of the morning to you ladies, my name is Jacksepticeye. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Now, I don't have a set plan for today. I was thinking all day, what am I going to do in Kerbal Space Program today? I didn't really want to build any spaceships. I didn't really want to build any planes. I was going to build cars, and then I realized that I didn't know how to build cars. So what I did was I went off and I downloaded a bunch of mods. So now I do have some more parts in here that I could mess around with. I got a KW rocketry pack, which I will mess around with at a later date. But I have so many more mods now. The fire spitter pack that I got before, the one with all like the propeller planes and the bombers and all that kind of stuff and the seaplanes, I got that before, but I didn't actually put the folder with all the stock planes into my Kerbal Space Program folder, so all the ones here didn't show up. So I will show you guys one of them, which is my favorite, that I want to take off right at the start.
The mermaid?
Look at this beauty! Now,
it looks like a plane that you would land on the water.
I built this bomber without.
That's essentially what it is.
Because this is going to land on water.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to fly.
That's what it is, essentially. It's one of those ones of things.
I built this before, like without the floaty stuff, and it came out almost exactly like this. I did pretty damn good.
Oh wow!
You guys can't tell me any different. I'm going to launch this. Get rid of that stupid Naboo starfighter that didn't really do anything. It's just a big waste of my time. I don't know what all this stuff is. I never know what that stuff is. A lot of these stock planes seem to come with that stuff, and I never know what it is. But we are just going to rev this sexy plane up, and we're going to launch. This thing takes off really fast. The propellers don't even spin that fast, and it's already like halfway up in the air.
And the other thing is, he doesn't have enough fuel. Like, he didn't have full fuel.
Every plane that somebody else makes always works fantastic. Let's put in the wheels.
Because...
my wheels!
Because it takes a lot. Well, they're more patient than you are. That's probably why.
These planes, I never actually thought of that. I was like, I'll turn on SAS, and then I never even realized. Wait, does SAS work on this? We have lights.
Oh wow, lights.
We don't have cameras, but we have action. We're land this off out in the Pacific.
Camera,
how the hell did we run out of fuel so quick?
That's how much fuel he had left.
Barely even away from the frickin' airport. Luckily that this thing can land in the water. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting very far. This is nice, though. I like these kind of planes. I keep saying it before. And I'm sorry if this is kind of a boring episode to a lot of people because I'm not building my own and I don't have like a clear-cut objective.
Why is it boring? It's not. It's pretty cool.
Sometimes, you know,
seeing
I don't
what
really
people
have
can
an objective
create
to work
in the
towards.
game.
I don't have anything in my head that I could think of to do. So I want to try out all these mods. I haven't tried them out before. I wanted to see what they look like. I'm going to land this thing. Come down, Betsy. Yeah, big, flying, sexy beast. So I'm gonna want to land with like this guy first. So like come in at an angle and like land arse first. Like heel toe, that kind of technique. You know what would be cool? If it did like a splashy landing. When I came in, like the water all went everywhere. It's not gonna do that. It's gonna be like a really crappy landing. And I'm gonna try my best. Don't sink! Please! At least like if you're gonna land and you're gonna look crappy, at least just like do it right. Oh god, I should slow down, shouldn't I? Yeah, that's clever, Jack.
Yeah, didn't you think about that?
This thing flies so well. It's like a big giant glider. It's like a big paper plane. You just throw it in the air, it just floats.
Parasol.
Please land well. Please land well. Please land well. I guess it's not called landing anymore. I'm gonna cut the engines actually.
It's a splashdown when you think about it.
If you're landing on land, this is floating.
A splashdown.
Please float. Look at my lights. Yeah. This is awesome. Please, 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 please.
Oh!
Yeah, they did the
hey!
It's everything a boy could want! Cut off those engines. Can I don't have any brakes. And guessing, in the water. What's making those sounds? Clinky, clinky sounds.
What is that?
Kerbals! We did it! Where are ye? We're in the water! Isn't it amazing? You've always wanted to go out in the water, haven't you, Jebediah? Who's on my ship? I have no idea. Hey! You're looking so happy! Now let's see what it's like to take off from the water. Never tried that. Oh god, she's a bit hairy. That's cool! No, lift. Lift! She ain't lifting, she's lifting!
There you go.
You sexy plane! That was cool!
That's nice. That's really cool.
Yeah! Oh, that's right!
Oh my
I got
gosh.
something special for you guys! We have a Formula 1 car! I wanted to build cars myself, but I don't know how they work. I don't know the parts that actually go into them.
Like, I do know there are rovers in the game,
back.
so that's
Let's
probably
like
why
this.
some of the pieces come into
I
play.
have no idea. Do I have crew? I do!
You have
Get
one
out.
guy.
What are you doing inside that thing? You gotta get into the car. Do they get into the car? I have no idea. I hope you can get in. I want to see you fly down the runway. You can't get in! What's the point of having a car if I can't let my Kerbals get into it and drive around? Okay, I'm gonna cheat your way onto this. Okay, Kerbal, you are on! Yes!
Somehow.
Well into it. Yay! Turn around. Turn around. Face the other way, you doof. Jeb! Is it Jeb? I have no idea. How do I, okay.
Is
How
he
do I
stuck
go back?
now?
Okay, so Jeb's not allowed into the car because he sucks. So do I have to throttle this? Okay, I let go. Clamp gone. Can I just... I can! I can just press forward and it drives. Throttling up doesn't do anything. Obviously, because it doesn't have any rockets on it. This is cool!
Oh, nice.
There's nobody in it. And I'm racing nobody, which is a shame for a Formula 1 car, but still! Can't believe you can actually build cars in this game. For a game called Kerbal Space
I wonder
Program,
how if you
it's
can make it
very
to the
versatile.
moon
You can build
and
planes,
get a
you can
rover
build
on the moon
cars,
as well,
you can
like a
build
little,
big, giant penis.
like how the later
rockets.
Apollo
I
missions
have
were able to do
boosters on
that.
this. I didn't know that. I have actual rockets, and it's killing me. It's okay. It's an unmanned vehicle. Slow down. Slow down. Stop. There we go. I'm still alive. Did you see that for a landing? That was awesome. Can I not drive into the space hangar and join all those other guys who were always in there racing around and drifting? Come on, I want to visit the place. Okay, let's use these boosters properly this time. Where we're going.
Let's
So I
see.
have to like throttle up and go. Yeah! Stay
Whoa!
still. Fuck it! I can't control those stupid rockets. Land it like a boss. Land it like a boss and still go. Please? No? You stupid car! Now I'm upside down. Are you happy about that? Are you happy with what you've accomplished today? Oh, look at the little wheels! Ooh, look at this plane!
Oh, wow.
This is awesome! And I actually made a jet like this before, and
Yeah,
it came out
close
exactly
enough.
like this. Came out perfect.
It
this
was
one
close.
has drop tanks on it. Can I actually drop those? That'd be awesome. Let's take this out for a flight. Yeah! Yeah, I know. My video's kind of all over the place. I went from a plane to a car, back to a plane. I don't care. I just want to have fun. And I want to fly this, like, around a lot. Oh, it's so cool to be actually able to use other people's planes. Because you know they work.
Oh, the Jesus
Hey,
Christ!
motherfucker! You do not work! You were a liar! Yes, look at this sexy beast. Except those tanks really weigh it down in the front. I love how nimble these things are. Even in real life. I love jets. Because you like get to see air shows and everything. I keep
Yeah,
changing
the
my
air
mind.
shows
I
and
keep liking
stuff.
jets. I keep hating them. I keep liking other planes more. But let's go around and do something. Should we go over here and drop these bombs on those over there? Yes. Yes, I do. Let's do that thing. Oh, God. Easy does it there. Whoa. Whoa. I have lost control, everybody. Control is not in my hands anymore. And cut down the engines. Please regain control. Please regain control. Please.
Oh
regain
boy.
control.
Come on.
Stupid plane. How do I control the regaining? How do I get the control of back? Do it. Are we good? We're good.
Somehow.
Let's throttle up
Somehow.
a bit. And go again. Go again.
Let's try this again.
Stabilize yourself. Stabilize yourself. Stay straight. Please, for the love of God. Let's thing is too much power for its own good. It's too fast.
It's too
Oh,
powerful.
it's very damn fast. I'm traveling over 200 meters a second. That's really damn fast. Of course it would be for a freaking jet.
Yeah, they can
Streamlined
travel pretty
jet
fast.
bomber. Okay, I'm just going to drop these tanks down here to see what they do. Sploosh! Go tanks! Explode? Will I be able to see an explosion from here? Will they explode? Yeah! Explosion! It was awesome! Okay, now there's nothing left to do. Nothing left to do but fly around. Maybe I should do some proximity flying. To the mountains! We are going straight for this peak. We're going to fly in between
Oh my gosh.
this. That's the plan. It's not going to work. I am going to go out in a blaze of glory. Or should I go down this way? Which way to go? I'm reluctant to do anything that involves turning.
Could you
Turning
do like
is
an
not my strong
ejection
suit.
like a
Nor
plane
is- I'm going
sometimes
through
would
this.
do? Just in
Flying
case
is
of
not my strong suit
emergency?
either. Nothing is my strong suit in this game. Exploding is. So maybe we can do that really well. But I'm going to try and like squeeze in between this. Really, I can fly in between it anyway. I thought I'd have to like go sideways, knife edge. I'm going to do that anyway, but I don't really need to. I can just fly through. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, that was
Alright, look at that.
bloody
Pretty
easier than I
cool.
thought it was going to be. That was boring. I thought it was going to be like a daring flight. Okay, I'm going down really close to this stuff then. Oh yeah. Oh, proximity flying is the best kind of flying. You're not proximity flying, you're just doing it right. Oh!
Oh,
Shit! I thought I had more room. Okay, so since I got some new rocket stuff, I got some brand new engines, and this engine is a bit of a monster.
oh my
It
god.
has a max thrust of
I think I've used that
4,900.
for my telescope,
So
I think.
because of that, I am going to chance my land speed record again. I know.
Of course.
It's crazy. You guys say that I couldn't do it.
It's so all
remember
over
what
the
my
place.
record
It's
was.
all over the place this
What was it,
video
was it
today, huh?
470 something? I think it could be. I'm going
492,
to
I think it
surpass
was.
500 meters per second this time. Just you guys wait and see. I don't know what this is that I'm creating, but I'm starting to kind of really love it.
Oh
Look at this.
my god.
Oh my god, this is a fucking needle!
Hence the
This
title.
is the one that's gonna do it. This is the one that the fathers have spoken of. I think I might be going a little overboard on this.
Oh my
one.
god, those are
Oh my
gigantic
God.
wheels, my
This
god.
is a WMD.
Yeah, that looks like a
It's gonna do
nuke.
land speed record. Okay, I need
So
some-
much
I
for
need a
that,
wheel
it's
in
gonna
the
be
front.
how
I
quickly
am
will
going
it
to
explode?
absolutely combust. It says warning, no control. Man doesn't need control when he's testing against the will of God. I don't know what the hell is going to happen. Well, these buckled and broke under the weight of all of this. So that's a great start. What the hell is going to... I can't, like, throttle up. I can't launch anything. I am missing several key components to this. Because the whole thing just won't start. God damn it. I was hoping that I could just do it without any command pods. I don't know why, but shut up. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that you were all saying? Jack, it can't be done. Jack, you can't fly that thing. Ye of little faith, I have proven you all wrong. See this slider? It goes up and down now. Nothing has changed, has it? Haha, word up. Okay, so I had to put like a little command pod on the inside. You can see it in there. If I go into my Kerbal, he's like on the inside of all of this.
Oh
He's right in
my
there, and then he's
god.
attached to this. And then this went out over it, but when I tried that, the whole thing fell apart. So I had to strut everything together, and now it all stays together. This is going to be
Hopefully.
so bad. What's going to happen as soon as I launch this?
Oh boy.
Go, Kerbal!
Didn't really
It was
do
never gonna
much.
work. The wheels weren't
It
even
just kind of
spinning.
went to
Oh,
the
but it's fun to
side.
try. For what is a man, if not a little daring and slightly cuckoo crazy? Okay, so I think that this might work. Like this. This is... No, it doesn't work like that. How do these things work? I saw a video on it. I don't know how they work. I can't even click this thing anymore. Haha!
There you go.
I call this...
The
I
needle.
don't know what I call this. What the hell? This is a butt plug. That's exactly what this is. It's a butt plug. You know what my problem with this stuff is? It isn't building the ship. It's placing wheels. I never know where to put the wheels. There's no room for them. I'd like to have them like off out here, but I don't know how to put them out there without messing up the rest of my ship. Stupid ship. Okay. Let's see how
Oh,
this
God.
goes. The wheels are all bonkers. I didn't want them like that, but that's the way I had to put
I don't
them.
think the
I had
second
to
you
cover
launch
enough
that
surface
fucking
area.
thing,
So
it's
I
just
could
gonna
have had
lose
them,
control.
like in a bit, but then they're too
They
close
don't look
and the whole thing will
sturdy.
wobble. I have no idea how this thing's gonna work. This is wrong. First off, no, come down here, because when you click it, those things separate and they go, and then they launch your command pod out. I don't want that. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see what happens. Oh, heavenly Father!
Oh, good
please
Lord!
guide this rocket.
Pray have mercy.
It's not
God.
falling apart. Oh my God, it's flying! I can actually control it. Oh my God! This isn't supposed to be a plane, but you can beat the record. Fuck it! I just ran out of fuel. Oh, what the hell is that? I guess that doesn't count as a land speed record anyway, because
Because it was just flying.
I was in the air for
Because
most
it
of
was
that.
actually flying.
High speed achieved.
It was
451
451.
meters per second. It's still not good enough.
Still short.
This is annoying. Time to get a little risky up in here. We're gonna have to put
Time
this
to
stuff on
become
this
more
again.
creative.
I think maybe.
What the?
No, you're too big, aren't you?
What the fuck?
You're actually perfect. Look,
I
you got
don't
a
even know if
phone.
that's gonna be
Yeah,
stable
you've been
enough.
a bad dog, haven't you? You're not allowed to eat your stitches.
Got
Run into
neutered.
a little bit of a snag. The front kind of comes out through it. It's okay. It'll make it more streamlined. It'll make it more needle nose like. The idea behind
Okay.
this is because I wanted this just to streamline it, and I think it looks cool. Didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. This has a lot more fuel in it, so this is going to work.
Are you
this
sure
time.
about that?
You guys will see. I know I keep saying it, but it'll work. It has to. Now work! You
Oh,
fat piece of
Christ
crap.
almighty.
Don't! I'm sending you back to the steel mill.
The
Go!
steel mill.
God damn it!
It just
I'm going about
fucking
this.
said
All
fuck
the wrong
this,
way. All
and
the
it just
time.
combusted
I am
the
putting
second it
boosters
started to
on
go
this mad
because the
bastard.
wheels couldn't
And
handle
it's
the
gonna be
weight.
Amazing. You guys are.
Oh my
boosted.
God.
Yes. But I want you to go the other way. No. I want you to. Why does it have to be weird? Come on.
Now it's going backwards.
I don't get this game. Fine, we'll do it your way, and we'll have them
Have it
swing
your way,
away. Oh, that makes
motherfucker.
more sense. They swing in, and they're more streamlined that way. I wanted them turned around the other way. Yeah, that didn't make any sense. Never mind me. I'm just being a little silly.
Oh God
And
Almighty.
The last one in here.
Oh
sweet
my
love
sweet
of Christ.
Lord.
This is going to be amazing.
Oh
And now my
sweet
wheels
Mother
can
of
go on
God.
those. Holy Christ on a cracker.
Holy hell.
That is a lot of engines. That is a lot
Yeah,
of
that's a
good
lot of
rolls.
rockets, and I don't even know if the wheels are going to be able to handle all
But it's
that.
going to be amazing.
It's going to be wobbling like crazy, probably.
For maximum
Well, who knows?
stabilization. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the
This is the
amalgamation
funeral.
of steel and propellant along with an igniter. We hope and pray for your guidance.
May God have mercy on
I
their
don't know.
souls.
We're just going to launch and see what happens. All engines launching at the same time. I know exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to press space.
Testicles,
and it's gonna
testicles,
take off for
wallet,
2
and
seconds
watch.
and
Let's
it's gonna
go.
explode. Watch. Oh my God!
Oh my! Holy
I
hell!
created!
Ah! It only made like 218 meters per second.
It's far too heavy for its own good. It can't even get near. It didn't even get half the speed, I don't think. But oh my God, did it look amazing! I'm turning on SAS because some people said that stabilizes things a bit more. I don't know if it will or not, but go! That is a lot of fire and explosions. I like it. And
Fuck.
I see what happens. The whole thing gets splayed, and then the front hits the ground. I don't think that can be fixed. No idea what I did. My command pod went inside this thing, and now it looks stupid, but I have to cover it up with something. We have nose cones? Nose cone. Can you cover that up? Click on, please. There we go.
Holy hell. There you go.
This looks awesome.
That looks cool, actually.
It's so fat. It's like an octopus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is an octopus.
Yeah, there's 8 of those fucking
Beady octopus is
rockets.
what this is going to be called. And if this doesn't work last time, I don't care. I've been playing the game for an hour and I've got nothing done. The only difference is now I have an extra booster, so I have a little extra wheels. So hopefully that'll keep things
Pray
a
to God
little
this
more
works.
square for longer. And why do you seem like you're off? I feel like it's pointing down a small bit. Is it like hanging? Oh, criminy. Okay, well, launch!
Fuck it.
Yes! Fuck! Shit! Balls!
Ah!
Fuck! So, screw this, I'm not doing it again. Well, that's it for this episode of
Aw.
Kerbal Space Program. Yes, I got nothing done. I didn't build any good ships, and I didn't set any records or anything like that. Who cares?
No.
I had fun, and that's the main part. But
Yeah,
thank
that's
you guys
the main
so much for
aspect
watching
of it
this
all.
episode. If you liked it,
Punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around.
Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes. That early morning fuel. Grab your coffee, gentlemen. You're about to witness history. Oh, God, wait.
Alrighty, so that was that episode. So pretty much, he was just messing around with some of the mods he downloaded. Like that one that was essentially a plane that you can land on the water. And he was able to land on the water and take off from the water, which is pretty cool. When he launched the plane, the fuel was already like 70% used. So I don't know if that's intentional or not, but that was just a little weird to me. So then he tried the smaller jet plane, and at one point he did lose control of it, but he was able to regain control of the plane. And then at some point he dropped these little tanks on the ground as like bombs, like essentially a bomber plane when you think about it. And he was able to fly through the mountains until he crashed into the mountain itself. But also he had a little Formula 1 car, unmanned. Luckily enough, he didn't have to worry about killing another Kerbal for like the umpteenth time. We're going to be up to the Jebediah the 20th. Those little rocket boosters on it didn't help. It essentially made the Formula 1 car lose control and just go all over the place. So then he decided to try to do the land speed record challenge once again, and he built a needle rocket. It was actually able to take off into the air. And then he had the one that had the 8 small rockets that went around the main rocket itself, and it wasn't really a success because it kept losing control each and every time. So pretty much in this episode, he was just messing around with some of the mods, and he made his own little land speed rocket that wasn't really good. But overall, it was a really, really fun episode. So the next episode is called Heavy Ass Rocket. So I'm assuming he's building another rocket, but this time the mass of this rocket is so immense that it will launch at a very, very slow speed. It'll just take forever to actually get off the ground because of how heavy the rocket is. How heavy will this rocket be? We'll find out next episode. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also act as a cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDeal96 signing out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!